Goofing around. I'm going to be
It better happen.
Goofball.
If I don't laugh, I'm...
Oh, so's Flames, apparently. He just ran in with a grenade in hand to the bomb site. That is ridiculous, and it did get him killed.
But we're not laughing yet. Oh, okay. Still fighting. Jax goes down. Apex ZywOo left in a 2-on-2 against Fiku and Nico now, and mid-space has been taken. Plenty of time to work with here. This has all gone down in 30 seconds.
There's a bit of a contingency plan in Fiku, but... Oh, the push actually getting caught. Nico taking down Apex mid-air. ZywOo now 1 versus 2, recognizes that there could be a flank afoot, and he spots it out.
He's sandwiched in. Oh, he's going to spin around. He looks for one more. He's almost got the headshot. They're fighting ZywOo, and it's never a fun time, is it? He takes down Nico as well and wins the 1 versus 2 to start the match, which that's absolutely sick, but it's what we've come to expect. They've got that mid control, though. This is sick. ZywOo walks right into it. Great headshot for Nico. And now they're going to be attacking that bomb site. They have a little bit of pinch coming through the main entrance and Flames as well, but they don't even need it. They've just taken over everything. It's an instant save call coming up from Vitality.
Oh, even with that space that Spinks was able to grab there, they should have known that... This is actually only the second Anubis for Vitality. I knew when I saw it come up, I was like, well, this is... wow. When I say it's a punish, it's a map that we haven't seen them have to play a lot, and when you bring in a new player of Jax here temporarily, you got to get him up to speed as well. So
he wants ZywOo's gun. What is going on?
Oh, there's a gun or two. Thank you very much, Mr. ZywOo.
Yeah, Spinks now on the retrieval mission. Okay, it all worked out.
It was part of the plan. I'm calling it now.
What about
genius.
this? How's this in the plan,
Oh,
Landis?
no.
Fiku got 2 back.
Yeah, that was clumsy, wasn't it?
They might not even think Spinks is here, actually. Okay.
Oh. They know he's in the smoke.
Dead way.
Very nice from Spinks with that recovered AK. Now just 2 players remain, Nico and Fiku, and Spinks with that AK is going to find 3. All part of the plan.
So sick.
How ridiculous.
That is heads-up play from Nico.
And that's the silenced M4 there. Right, I obviously wouldn't kill him. Oh, that was quick. Dexter's in.
Yeah, A-bomb site under attack. Apex, that smoke when it fades, all of the real estate is gone, but he's going to get the headshot. Great work with the FAMAS, makes it a 3-on-3. Still got plenty of time. That long rotation from Spinks is still really, really far away. So they kind of have a choice to make right now. Do they want to wait or just fight it before it actually happens? So Molotov's raining in, trying to create that space for the bomb plant. And Spinks is still, you know, 5-10 seconds away from anything happening here.
Oh,
that's really awkward.
ugly.
Real awkward. Nico's in trouble, low on health. Yep, ZywOo will pick him off. Good double kill. Leaves Dexter on his own with the AWP behind the pillar. He's flashed and his feet are on fire and he can't make it out. ZywOo will find him and clean up the round.
He almost made it out of there. That flash actually was able to buy him a little bit of time, but...
Well, they have 1 Molotov, so could be an interesting tool to try and see if they can wedge somebody out. Good headshot from Nico, though. 2 versus 3. Still plenty of time on the bomb, but one of those is an AWP, and it's always very tricky to retake with, even if it's on ZywOo. They're going to be sneaking in to make us with a good kill. That makes it a little bit easier. Dexter goes down, and now it's Fiku behind the same pillar again. The bomb is right there in front of him, and they're running out of time. They need to go on that defuse and never let it go. Oh, and they're already off it again. I think time has simply run out. Good kill onto Fiku. They're going to go straight onto the defuse. Surely it's going to be down to the last second. They already... Oh, that is actually so close.
I thought Fiku played the pillar position quite well there.
It looked like
yeah,
it.
just didn't quite hit the shot.
Boy, on the big green.
Yeah, we've been seeing him over towards that B site pretty repeatedly, and he's been wanting to actually fight for space, and I think maybe that plan is going to be aborted now that he's got the op. Just play in the site,
That's
pick him off.
interesting. That is very interesting that he has an AWP and he's decided to...
Oh, wow.
They're coming in.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. Straight headshot, though. Jax? I don't think I've ever seen him with this weapon before, but that was a good kill. Spinks hanging around in the E-connector, and he's going to be taking down Neofrag straight into a 2-on-3, but they're so low on health already. This is not looking good. It seems like Vitality's defense is pretty rock solid at the moment. 6-1 scoreline and a chance here, maybe, now that Dexter's picked up a kill.
Finds safe passage, and ZywOo recognizes his opportunity to strike here, peeks out, and taking a duel with Dexter. It's a labored one at that, but Dexter's able to come out on top after the trade.
Apex, oh, wait. Blocks out. Do they know he's low? It feels like they do. Trying to get it go down. It's Dexter with a triple. Oh, that's a good clutch at the end. It felt like Apex had the element of surprise. It really felt like he didn't quite know where he was, but I would still say nobody really knows what they're doing on a map like Anubis. It's just too early in the game. Oh, that's a good flash. I say that. Spinks knows what he's doing. It's a couple of kills right there. At least there was some revenge. And Neofrag, he's Still running with it all the way into the bomb side. He's just taking so much control. Apex turned his back, but the flash actually saved him. He could have been dead right then and there.
I just think that it plays out very differently than what we have in other maps with the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going for it. And there's only one defender right now. It's Apex. Good kill on the first one. The spray continues straight into a headshot. Neofrag is down. He just walked into that one of the Fiku, looking to see if he can maybe use the chaos. He's been spotted. No surprises here, and Spinks will go and easily pick him up. Takes a little bit of time, but he'll get the job done. 2 versus 3. They could get a bomb plant right now if they're quick with it, but they don't have any more grenades to hold it afterwards. But if you can win this fight right here, then you might just win the round. He pushes forward into Spinks. Second kill of the round for him, and Nico is going to follow the same way. Nice triple, good round for Vitality.
Got to give props to Apex again. Ever closer to a biff in a battle. The second flash, no good. ZywOo will deal with him, and the second not going to connect. Down to 16 points of health. Neofrag with a quick double up. They should accelerate. They must know ZywOo's low.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not even clearing it.
They just overlook it. Oh my goodness, Magus. Oh
dearie me.
Apex rotates in 2. That Molotov really cost them, not landing, not hitting the mark. And now Fiku, 1 versus 3. The one-way smoke is out already, and this is such a tough battle. He recognizes that he is not favored in any further engagement, but still going to take a crack at it. Spots a jiggling player, and just right through the one-way is able to find Magist, but Apex shuts it down. Yet another multi-frag for the in-game leader of Vitality.
This is getting out of control quite quickly here, isn't it?
Well, I guess we'll have to see what Vitality's T-side actually will look like. That is an unfortunate time to fiddle around with your weapon.
I really like this setup. ZywOo on platform here with the AWP, so the Spinks can play. Oh, flash forward!
Oh.
Okay, well, the setup was good. They have the info now. They send the bomb. 30 seconds. ZywOo going to lock this one down. Jackson mop up, just the final frag now. It's just going to be Flame, 6 points of health. A 1-on-4 situation. First one dealt with. 20 seconds remaining here, and as he creeps ever forward, he should be dead to ZywOo every day of the week, and he will be. 10-5 on the half. Vitality looking hot to trot.
They need to just have such a powerful start here, and it's not even looking that way. 18th kill for ZywOo. He's just firing shots at them, just popping off towards that connector.
Get dropped on here.
Oh, man. Darian pushing out. They're not even defending the bomb. They're just fighting everywhere. This is disastrous. Run and gun for ZywOo. He gets another one. Triple kill for him in the pistol. All of them headshots, leaving Nico on his own.
Good luck, mate. 1-on-3. The first is pretty tidy. Low HP, sure. No defuse kit in play. The tap of the bomb there, but time is against him, not on his side. The low HP player causes a distraction. That should be it. He's going to have to stick this one. A full 10 seconds. No time. Nice shot, and that is the round. So doesn't get all the kills. Walks away with 4 frags and Kevlar.
On the one hand,
I can't place it.
It feels like such a cool mentality to have, but it almost is bordering on delusional when you're the best player in the world. It's like, come on, like, what do you want? Like,
there's a response. And Fiku with the swing out, but it is Vitality that come out on top.
Handled.
Jax. Some call him a stand-in. I call him a ringer. He's been looking really good for them thus far.
You can't really cover everything. Jax, good catch. Taking down Dex. That is everything you would have wanted. Neofrag. Spin! It's Nico holding the bomb inside it. He gets blown up.
Nice shot there from Jax. That's one very, very tidy round here.
Yeah, I mean, the last 2 days have been good for Jax.
He's not going to get the ace. I can tell you that much here. Neofrag way too far away. Jax is not close enough. He's still towards that ace side. Bomb goes off. So 4 in total. Neofrag will be staying alive as well with the M4. Genuinely, a really nice guy.
Well, we've seen...
But we've listed a bunch of other compliments along with that.
Yes, I said his aim was good too.
Yes.
We've seen plenty of other teams that don't have that person that just crumble in a really hard position. So,
yes!
Entries.
Just keep it going.
Way more than a nice guy.
Laser beamed him.
In fact, a cruel guy.
Yeah, that's 15.
When we had him on the couch yesterday, I was a little bit surprised. I kind of forgot about this, or maybe I just didn't know it at all. But
yeah, it's hard to even open the door on that discussion.
Right?
Yeah.
I think Nico, who we got on our screen right now, it's interesting. We just were speaking to Rugger just before we kicked off the last couch segment. He came over and asked our predictions. And I was like, it's hard because you both have stand-ins. But I said, I think that Vitality have the advantage because Nico, he's been sidelined for a while. He's also having an in-game lead.
2 more people at the bomb site, or at least kind of adjacent to the bomb site. Nico's going to be able to find 1 kill there. Bomb is kind of far away. That's interesting, because Apex has the bomb site, but they're not even really fully committed yet.
They still have a smoke on Apex. Oh, don't worry about the smoke. Just worry about the headshot. This one's looking done. This is toasted, boys.
It's cooked.
Let them cook.
Yeah.
Well, let them cook. They're not making anything. This is a 2-minute noodle game right now. You'll eat it. You needed some sustenance, but you weren't happy about it. Where was your protein? Where was your veggies?
You're hungry 10 minutes later. You're already ready for more. Spinks will close it out 16-5. That is a very convincing victory. Vitality. Anubis might be a place they want to revisit.
That was too easy. It shouldn't have been that easy.
Fico feeling a little bit weary right now. He's trying to look for it, but he can't quite find it. Shockingly, though, he's still alive. He's getting a third crack at it now. And finally, he goes down. Cyber able to put him out of his misery. Jack's now put into play, and this is getting overwhelming. Cyber with a couple of more headshots, and that wipes out the defense.
Just Neofrag left, and wow. The flash support was excellent there, but let's see if Neofrag's able to bring this one back. 1 kill in his name, a second in fact, looking for more, but he's run out of bullets, he has to reload, and that's gonna do it. Vitality pick up the pistol.
Oh, going for a look. ZywOo in the feed. It's gonna be a big one out of Neofrag. Takes 2 of the hardest hitters out. Neofrag chasing Jax, trying to evade capture. He does well to get away. He needed to. Maintain the 3-on-3, but already this is looking very threatening for the OG conversion. Can they find the equalizer? That's a great Deagle headshot. Well tracked by Fiku, kind of redeems himself from the previous. And more on the docket, does Kate down Jax, and that's 3 on the Deeg. Snappy and spicy. Here's a prime example. Oh, that's 5! He's on the screen. And now it's Dexter. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he's not going to get another 5. It's only the 2, and now Galil humbled. They've got 2 frags on a full eco, and even an M4 in Jax's hands. I would maybe be a little scared for OG. Of course, Flames, he's not bothered. He's just going to play the straight-up aim duel and win. Again, it seems that Vitality's toes just a little exposed throughout these last 2. Yeah, and they've recovered a smoke. It's not going to be perfect. Short's still a threat, and so is the bang through the smoke. Okay, awkward now, and yeah. Things will peter out, but that's the magic number of 3. 3 frags on that CT side. It's going to force some rebuy, start to whittle away at that economy, but we do need to see gathering for the A take. In 28 seconds, it is tight. ZywOo's utility will force a fight. Oh, lots of knowledge. They heard the burn. They know Nico is there, but are they ready for Flames? Magisk is 3 huge impact frags out of Magisk.
He just wins the round on his own. He just brings it back. That is absolutely sick. 3-on-3, and now into a 1 versus 3 instead. Fiku's kind of shown up, but again, unless they fight him one at a time, there should be no way to get back into a round like this. I'm a little bit surprised that he's gone this aggressive. Good dink onto Cyber. He's looking for another one, but it'll be too much. Magisk definitely winning the round on his own here.
I've got a fun pop quiz for you guys.
That early kill from Magisk is such an interesting way that what can happen in a game sometimes when you throw a flashbang to get popped in for a flash, but actually all you're doing is alerting the T-side player for when to peek. Like, you're just giving him the instant beacon of saying, because he's down there waiting and thinking, like, when do I peek? Like, is it now? But once you hear the pop, you're like, well, of course now. I'm going to definitely go look. Which is just, it works against you, actually, instead of for you.
It's one of those risk assessment type of deals when you consider the game theory, I guess, of it, where it's just, are you going to be flashing more positions that he's likely to be occupying, or are you selling yourself? Even though Magisk has been hanging out here for quite some time, it hasn't actually found the frag, and they might not expect Nico here. He found a little bit of a timing, a window, and now he's slotted himself behind that Molotov, but it's not enough. The trades are there, and Vitality do have site control.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no.
Whew, disrespects the smoke.
That is such a risk. I can't believe that he got away with it. I can't believe Nico got the kill and did just die right away with a Molotov in front of him. That's pretty sick. 2 versus 3, and OG, they desperately need this. They've lost like 4 in a row right now. They need to keep going.
Eventually committing to this, Jax now will get that down. No utility over the top, but nice angle, hard spray, Spinks in trouble. Ah, yikes, Jax! Doesn't take a frag, some damage inflicted, but yeah, the nade will come through. Dexter dunks, and OG, the necessary round Anders outlined.
Yeah, he's even, I mean, he's top of the scoreboard for his team, but more quiet than he's been in most of the maps that we've seen so far. So that's at least something for OG to work with if they can keep him that way. Dexter's going to be going down. Jax will pick it up. And it's a 3-on-4 here, and they're going to go and get the bomb plant right now.
Magisk could go down if they were brave. They don't push. Flames flashed. Up and over for 1. Fiku does deliver. Nico alone on the box is very tagged up as ZywOo and Jax. And that nade could be destined for glory. ZywOo lives to tell the tale. Fresh magazine secure. And likely a 6th round looming for the Danish-French side. And Israeli, I should say.
Yeah, they've
forgot about Spinks. They got it all, and Magisk, or Magisk, does go down. They are low, but it seems the time is low enough. Locked and loaded for that one. So can I hear it? Can you just say Magisk's name properly 3 times?
Magisk.
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 When you say it, you sound like Pimp.
And then 2 of them, they just retrieve! Jax has done it again! Just walks and demands ahead. Nico, was on the chopping block. Fiku's got him back to a level playing field. This is a big frag to post, and Apex fumbles. ZywOo trades, bomb down, 20 seconds. Could go either way. That's a duel. Flames just about holds on to, and now OG, they're kicking up enough of a fuss. They have to get this bomb through. Flames' bomb sticking out.
That's terrible. Oh no. 7 seconds left. They're going to get the bomb plant here. 2 versus 1. And Neofrag sneaking up behind him. Might get one of them for free. Spinks has got no idea. And Neofrag, look at the trigger discipline. He's waiting to see if there's another player he could spot on the bomb side. That would have been a sick play, but instead, Magus gone the other side. A nice finish for him. A triple overall. Man.
Banner.
You want it to rain love hearts?
The marquee banner. I
got you, hun. I'm a hacker man. And so it's Spinks coming on in hot with a quick head to the dome of Dexter. Neofrag back. A lot of a brutal affair here on the B-bomb side. Flames will be the last to fall, and it seems like Vitality have found the recipe for success.
That's very impressive. Tricky shot to be hitting right there. Apex going to do some work in the middle. Even if Dexter gets one back, this is...
But he's going to continue to push. This is a little audacious. They're definitely not ready for it. Dexter reveals himself. Oh, and he takes them both down. Slips away and makes a round out of it for OG.
Still 24 seconds. He's looking right over. You could almost see it. It's a quick scope. Taking down Apex.
4. He can ace him.
He might be. Oh, it's close, isn't it? So close. But Dexter goes down, and there's still 10 seconds here. Spinks, you have to run for it if you want to try. Oh, he's going to give it up. I wish he would have just barreled onto the bomb side. That would have been a sick end to the round.
Holy guacamole. That is... spicy. Man, oh man from Dexter.
I just love that Dexter recognizes his...
Let's go for the quickest peek, and Nico's dunked on him with the MP9 OG. Pedal to the metal. Jax will hold us at bay, and into that 3-on-3 very early now, Anders. We haven't had an early mid-round like this. And now Apex, he's still considering it. Neofrag's crawl needs to be well-timed here. Apex on a cursory glance, does have the information now, but it's Neofrag's frag. Flames tagging him up in the smoke. Jax is in trouble. No, it's only on Jax, and they're face-to-face in the smoke. A recovery from OG, and aggression towards the B steps to close that gap. 9-6 on the half.
Combined under 100 HP for the remaining OG players, but they're still able to get it done. We're going to see if they're able to give us anything more after a break.
Back to back, side by side, calling the 2 through the smoke, and now it's problems for Vitality.
And that's didn't need to try and do that. He could have played it cool. He could have slowed it down a little bit, but they're still bringing it back. Apex and ZywOo with a couple of kills. Nico is on his own in the dualies. We'll get the job done in the end. There's good triple. Well, luckily, Apex was good with it. Everyone's happy at the end of the day, I guess. All right, good cleanup.
Oh.
You spoke way too soon.
Wow.
Look at that.
No.
That's a plant, that's a rifle. That's it.
Ultimately completely unnecessary from Spink's point of view, right? Like, there's no reason you have to do that, but fair enough.
Okay.
Fine. Everything's fine. Everything is...
Oh my...
Oh! Flames could do it! He doesn't have armor. If ZywOo somehow doesn't hit a single bullet, he can do it. That's the state of play. But this started with an eco, and now disaster has struck ZywOo and Flames duking it out. This is getting a little too rich for my blood. What are you supposed to do now? He's got him to half. Flames has played this clinically, and now expecting respect. ZywOo gives him the opposite. Fakes the speed, cancels the plant. Oh my god! 26 HP. Runs him down and finishes the job. That had so many layers to it.
If they want to build a way back, they have to do it right now. They did a lot of damage, obviously, 1 versus 1 at the end of the last round. So if they can do this, maybe Dexter's going to get one of them, but Spinks on the return, and ZywOo's going to get a kill too. It will be a 3 versus 4, even if Apex is very low on health here. He's got a little bit of an idea. Jax is on the other side. There's kind of a crossfire almost being set up. Jax will take care of business, and Flames is alone. Oh, wow. He's so good.
Yeah, he is. And now it's actually Magus with 3 on his plate. Oh, horrible, horrible, worst case scenario. Yeah, he's dead. And so is his partner in crime. 2 to the good. Jax proactive, leaps down. That could have been a difference maker, as it did look like that was the bomb. Flames gets away and heads over to the wide open A side. You want to go first, Anders?
Just where do you think the FAMAS has a place, or does it have no place in professional play?
I think it's necessary.
Yeah, I think it's...
Like, it's definitely necessary. A counterpart to the Galil.
Especially with more people showing up. Boost on top is so close, and they're going to get the kill on Nico. This could go very bad for OG. They're starting to claw their way back into the game. It's only a 4-round gap. They desperately need to win this round.
Yeah, change that plant spot.
They know Zai was there. There was a boost earlier. Oh, but they turn away from it.
He hits it. He actually hits the shot, and Magisk has built upon it with USP. Zywoo bends them over his knee, and OG crumble. 17.
It seems like a harmless lie, but maybe later in life it'll be funny.
No, totally. I guess you can play those games, and yeah, Apex was completely unprepared for that. This little crawl. Oh, and Fiku hits the quick scope. So yeah, this one has just been determined by raw skill. OG have got buckets and spades.
Hold on. Hold the phone. That actually could have been sick.
I have done one event as an analyst. Can you believe that?
Really?
Yeah.
When?
Blast, Copenhagen. They pulled me in. I was on the desk.
Oh.
It was nice to see the...
You got to experience the trade.
As someone that had been desk hosting a lot at the time, and then being brought in to do analyst work, I started to appreciate, you know,
God.
the woo, and that's a great screen for Flames. Bomb delivery, and already Zywoo just racking him up. He loves this angle. The struggle.
Yeah.
Right? They want to like try something 250 times and then get on the 250 first and be like, oh, that felt good.
I played Cuphead. I played through that. That was good. That was satisfying. It wasn't too hard, even though people said it's really hard. It was pretty beatable.
Fiku flashes as well. Oh, Nexa would be so proud of his boys. And Magisk has rumbled the whole thing. The whole operation comes tumbling down, and there's nothing to be celebrated off the back of all of that.
But don't let that dissuade you, folks, from taking that to your ESDA main game. If you need another strategy, memorize those nades, memorize that entry route. I'm sure has been haphazardly thrown together, but they have spotted Fiku out, and they have added insult to injury. $800 for him going into what may be the ultimate round of this series.
We've got 23 seconds of a OG tactical timeout. I haven't come up with a good name for this one yet. I just want to get the brain trust involved. When they've managed to recover 4 AKs and an AWP,
nade right on top. Oh, it goes into the corner. I thought it was going to land on top of the box.
Have you seen the geeky one? Yeah, that's off the top.
That's what I thought.
It makes such a big difference.
I thought he was a geek.
And now Apex is. Oh, he's going to go straight into the side of Nico. A chance with the Tracer Fire. Knows there's 2, if not 3. And yeah, Magisk is just going to bloodlust for this one. And manages to transfer into Dexter. That is a robbery. And a Vitality, one single click away. We talked about Fiku's clock. Well, he's upgraded it. And now he has the 72 millionth AK-47 in his hands as it's taken from him. 16-9.
That's very convincing, obviously, from the side of Vitality. Maybe a little bit more effort put into the second map. I really thought there was a way, but they lost some of the rounds.